Going live. Okay. Hello, humans. How are you? It's me, Sophia, the tiny kitten human. And this is. I'm thinking I'm going with Samwise or Sammy for short. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. So that way, either way, it works. I'm going to set up the enclosure. I'm going to put Sammy back in this temporary container for now. She doesn't want to let go. Very, very tiny baby. So being very gentle. Okay. Go back over there. Okay. So, I'm doing this so I can listen to music. That way, without it being an issue of copyright infringement. So, yeah. 1 second. One second. And then one more place. Okay. Okay, here goes. So, this is the enclosure I'm going to be using. I've already cleaned it with some like natural cleaners, and then sprayed it down with just water, wiped it down multiple times, and vacuumed up some sand that was in it. So yeah, that's the first step. Okay, and then this is a letter opener katana thing that I sharpened. I actually still have to upload that video. Anyway, it's not very sharp, but it works. It's a very soft metal alloy, so it's not, because of that, it's not that strong, I guess. Okay. I don't necessarily, not sponsored by anything, obviously, because I'm tiny. Not just my size, but you know, the shirt size. And so, but yeah, the place that we got him or her from seemed to really know what they were talking about and seemed to be able to take good care of the animals there. We went to another place briefly who, when I asked them, like, do you have snakes? They said no, which was fine. But then I asked them, like, whatchamacallit, like, do you have, oh my goodness, now that I'm making a video, my mind is blanking. Do you have preferred snake bedding? It's not bedding, it might be on here. Word is blanking, but the substrate. And it's like, what? And like, do you have like heat pads, and thermometer, like, you know, temperature gauges? And the kid was like, what? It seemed like a kid who just had a summer job there. So, you know, but it was a little disheartening that he just had no idea what I meant. And then so I called the next place when I was looking around and seeing where in the area sold reptiles other than like pet go PetSmart, that type of thing, which specify more in cats and dogs. But they take good care of their animals for the most part. But when I called what was the place called? The reptile something or other. They seemed to really know what they were talking about. The woman on the phone immediately knew all the words I was saying, and she was just really knowledgeable, and you could tell she was passionate, which was really quite a big relief. The place is called the Reptile Room. It's in Hayward, and of all the staff that I talked to there, they really seemed to care about the animals. To have reptiles themselves and know what they were talking about. And so I guess highly recommend them. Only thing is, they don't sell frozen thawed. They sell the live, and I prefer frozen thawed because I know they were euthanized humanely. But one of their rules that they stipulated was we don't sell things that can't fight back, which good, but also the reason I'm against live is because if it's fighting back, it's cruel to that animal that's going to be eaten, and also your snake or other reptile could get injured. Oh, and my hands were really bad up until yesterday. I started feeling better. I can use my hands again. I have grip strength. Anyway. But yeah, Sam's just chilling out over there. Okay. Warning, please read. Please read complete instructions before using this product. If instructions are missing, please phone number or email reptile amphibian terrarium use only. Indoor use only. Always using closed rubber feet to elevate terrarium if mounting heater on bottom of glass of your tank. Outside lower side mounting heat is preferred for glass terrariums only. No wood, acrylic, plastic foam. Okay. Use reptile thermostat. Got that. Not for use with water. Okay. Mounting. Okay. Helpful information. Okay, and I put this, I don't know if I said it verbally, but I've got this hydrometer, which is not necessarily necessary per se for like a corn snake, but it's still good to have about 40 to 50% humidity for those types of snakes, and this is at 50, so that's good. And then I'm planning on also having a humidity box in there for the snake so that when it sheds, if I notice it's spending too much time in there and I'd be concerned about something like scale rot, I might remove it and get to know the schedule of the animal in terms of shedding and stuff. But for now, we're just, it's a good thing to keep in mind, and it's cool that. And I was trying to, cool, it's already got a lip. Think about getting like an enclosure that would last the snake a long time, but the woman told me this one that I have here is probably going to last maybe about 2 to 3 years before it becomes too small. And then you can also use these, and snakes might feel more comfortable with things partially covered up. So there is, where I'm putting it is pretty closed off, but I might add some paper to the sides just so that the snake doesn't feel too exposed. Okay, there's that. Okay, and then I see, so it's okay, so good to know. I am going to pick you up and move this just so I can or I'll do that in a minute. I'll set up the other parts of this first. here is substrate. And this is the same one that they had in the store, so. Okay. At least for now, that seems sufficient to me. We have about an inch to an inch and a half. It might be hard to tell because the lip at the bottom. But there we go. It is pretty dry, but unlike a ball python, for example, corn snakes are pretty cool with a relatively dry environment, and the humidity shows. Should probably move it actually closer to the bottom. This humidity meter is showing around like 52, so move it closer to the bottom of the tank where the snake will actually hang out. And I'm probably gonna make some things for it to crawl up onto later, just not at the moment. And then yeah, not sharp enough. Skizzers. And yeah, we got this it's like a little hiding place, and I'm probably gonna give it another option. Just this is something that we thought was cute, and it's a good size for the snake right now because it's an infant, a freaking infant. So put that in the tank. And here's the water dish, the sticker. Stickers, and we fortunately have Dawn, so that my dad got, so it's animal reptile safe. But I am going to go and like rinse, wash these. So in the meantime, whoa, what happened? Okay. That seems a little dangerous. If I put in the meantime. Sorry about this for a moment. There we go. So in the meantime, I will leave Samwise here, let you look at him or her. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Put it right there. Now if I camera adjusting. There we go. Now you can see both of us. So yeah, I'm just trying this out. And these are all my trash from this project. Okay, let's see. Going to move you. Just while I do this next step, so you can see what I'm doing. Just changed the ink cartridge. So, yeah. There we go. That's great. Okay. So. And this chair's not going to be here anymore. I've cleared out this space and cleaned it down for the snake. So, yeah. And this is the heat mat I'm going to be using. Where is an outlet? Should have one under here, the one that's being used for the printer. It disappeared. I'm gonna go try and find where that leads. Just over here. That was easier than I expected it to be. Quite tired. But, you know. Okay, I put the heat mat there. Now I'm going to go get the tank, the thing. I'll move you again, baby boo. Sammy. What's really nice about this cage is I can lift it myself. actually like perfect. And I'll have to figure out like the logistics of the making sure the temperature stays right and everything. But other than that, yeah, that actually is great because the snakes can get anxiety if they're feel like they're too exposed. And so I was going to like put some paper here and line it, but this goes right up against this black solid thing, so I might not even need to do that. I might do that anyway, just for fun, but it's not necessary. I've decided to take this off at this point. I'm gonna go retrieve this thing that allowed that, so that we can have the printer be hi. I'm going to go get this thing so that we can have the printer. It's like a surge protector-ish thing. No, it's not a surge protector. It's just so I can have all three: the printer, the heat pad, and the thermostat all connected. Be back in a minute. In the meantime, this Samwise says hello. Okay. Found the three-pronged thing. Okay, I'm back. Here, I rinsed these, washed them with some Dawn soap and water. Water dish, putting it on the opposite side of the heat pad, just so that it doesn't. In the middle, and I'm going to add in more hide spots for it in a bit. That's to start off with. Like we picked up the animal today, so we have this thermostat that will help to tell us, make sure that we're not cooking or freezing snake. Okay, so pretty cool. This has got a lot going on, doesn't it? Okay. Instructions. Okay. Reseed temperature setting to avoid accidental setting or temperature. Waterproof remote sensor with 6-foot probe cord. Red LED heat indicator shows when heating element is on. Accurate controls turning temperatures from extra long. Instruction book. Thermostat. Okay. Read and follow safety instructions for each of the following. Only always unplug appliance when not in use. Sure. Place on a flat surface. Other languages. I will read this thoroughly later. Okay. What it doesn't show me. Okay. 2A, for household use only, carefully examine, do not operate, avoid possibility. D, okay, 2, 3, read and observe. So that's the, oops, sorry, Snaky. Safety manual. Where's the instruction manual? So that shows the temperature reading. Or something. So you set it at the temperature, and then you want it to be for whatever your animal is, I guess, and then it will turn red if it's a desired temperature. Maybe turn it goes up to 95 from 68 to 95. Okay, so it looks like the call it, yeah, 75 to 82 for the corn snake on the cool side, and then 88 to 92 for the warm side. So I'll just do 89 as the, or 88 just because it's coming from underneath. Now to figure out how this thing works. Do you have any clue? Doesn't have any pictures of it. Okay, English. He says temperature, waterproof, red, accurate, heating devices. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. That actually makes a lot of sense and is cool. So, to unplug this, and I might not need this. So this connects to the power. And what about that? That can come back here. Sit nicely right there within view. Okay, that's the thing. This connects to the wall. Got it to go through. Nice. Okay. Whew. That connects to the wall, and then the heating pad connects to the thermostat. Pretty cool. We can hide all these wires. And this is, I guess, a secondary indicator of the temperature. Yeah, I don't know about that one, because then I see a potential problem. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, not necessarily helpful. Heat map, What is that third thing supposed to do? Okay, don't do those things. Do not make contact. Always use socket appliance. Do not use it. Did I drop the instructions? There's gotta be instructions. Surely I'm not expected to just figure it out. I'll Google it. And I'm not gonna put the snake in until for long term until I Google it, so that's cute. Guess the rapper knows you. So temperature. If it's coming from below and there's a gap, for now I will put 90. What is this thing? Just because I can't close the cage. And so, yeah, that's pretty much set up. That took me quite a while, longer than I expected because I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I'm going to go get some water for the snake. I have a water filter thing. And some plastic plants. Water for the snaky. And me. Sharing. Okay, so how's this doing? I actually have a highly sensitive meat thermometer that can check the ambient temperature unintentionally. So I'm gonna go grab that, get an idea of what the different temperatures on the tank is until I figure out how to use that. Yeah, this is that meat thermometer. Gonna give it a minute to warm up to the temperature in the air. I'll leave that lying in there for a minute. Okay, currently the temperature in the warm corner is just under 92, so it's going to take a bit for it to warm up. I'll check back in a minute. Although the humidity level is pretty good, if not slightly on the higher side, so I might not put a humidity box in right away because Samwise has already shed, apparently. But yeah, Samwise is literally 2 weeks old. Tiny little Amelanistic snaky friend. And I don't know if it's a boy or girl, so Sammy, works, but here's a little baby snaky friend. And I'll probably upload some videos recorded with my iPhone that are a lot better quality, because they don't let you stream from mobile anymore until you have 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, yeah, I think I am going to move him or her into the tank, or I might handle her for a bit and then move her into the tank, just because she feels cold. And he or she, Sammy feels cold, Samwise feels cold. So I'm, the tiny infant baby, want to make sure that she's warm enough, doesn't get too cold, because reptiles can't thermoregulate the same way we can. This table I had her on is colder than I realized. But yeah, so she is tiny. She will grow. She will grow from between like 4 to 5-ish feet long, but only maybe about that thick in diameter at the most. She's a corn snake, so that's a pretty manageable size. Ball pythons, which are very popular because they kind of will curl up in a ball, and they're like of the most handleable, friendly snakes you can get as a pet. They get like a lot thicker, even though they still get about the same length. So I chose a corn snake. This beautiful, absolutely stunning Amelanistic color, and she's a little cold and a little nervous. So she's very calm right now, but she's somewhat active. A lot of the snakes that they had there were really active. So she was the most timid of the amels. There were 4 amels, 4 or 5 amels, and then 1 regular. The regular was the most tame, but I just found the Amelanistic color so beautiful. And he or she just was kind of the smallest, which partially stuck with me. But mostly just was the calmest of them, but was still active and excitable, which I thought was a good balance. And just a stunning color. Unique, semi-unique color, so. Yeah, this is probably Samwise. God bless you. Snakes are cute. Have a beautiful day. How do I end this? Blap, 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 blap. Ooh, it's hard to do this. Where'd the mouse go? There's the mouse.